You know, in Saint Lucia, garder exvievis, a lot of y'all have accepted it as something normal. A lot of y'all Christians have accepted it as something normal. So ça peut na la regarder, na fait ci, na fait ça, na regarder pour me chen travail moi. Sou feignant et kou ka ay la ay garder pour chen travail ou ka voler salaire moun na capé ou tous les mois. Parce que si vous faites travail, vous ne pouvez pas regarder pour chen travail là. Vous ne pouvez pas pièce côté pour chen travail là. Et qui a fait un chai à ces ministries gouvernement. In the public service, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. They don't work. They come in at 8 o'clock. They're 8:30. They come in at 9. They go for breakfast. And the public is waiting. And before lunch, they go to lunch. They go castries. They go and shop. And the public is waiting. Why are the governments afraid of touching the public service? You are supposed to make things better for us civilians. And if the public service is not performing, deal with them.
Babonneau Good Shepherd Catholic Church Parish priest Father Albert Smith comments during his Sunday, January 21st sermon added to ongoing conversation of the poor service Saint Lucians are met with when dealing with public sector workers. Public Service Minister Honorable Virginia Albert Poyotte says incidentally, plans are underway to revamp the public sector. She notes the public service is governed by legislation and sometimes that legislation is not applied to the letter. And until workers are in direct violation of this legislation, can corrective measures be taken. However, Poyotte also acknowledged that there is always room for improvement. She states the public can expect major changes within the public sector once the revised legislation is passed.
We are in the process of looking at the public sector modernization bill, where we will enact new legislation to govern the public service. We are also looking at developing a strategic plan, an operations manual, and an action plan.
Poyotte stated that this should serve as an indication to public officers of the change that is to come within the public sector. She notes this shift may be met with hesitancy, but change is imminent.
That would require a paradigm shift in terms of reorienting existing public officers so that we have training for them in order to make that kind of change. Because some people are used to the old way of doing things, and when you do bring about change, sometimes you have some resistance. But we are also looking at preparing persons who are coming into the service. So we'll have a new brand of persons coming into the service, having gone through some rigorous training on how you operate as a public officer.
The Public Service Minister further urged public servants to give their best to provide the public with efficient and effective service. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austinay.